What you doing, Otaku? I'm the AC, and I'm going to talk a bit about how Crunchyroll's apps seem to actually be getting better. Yeah, around the end of July, I noticed their phone app just got a big update. It was, actually looks pretty cool, but as cool as it looks, I was fine with the phone app. I, I use the Roku app the most, then my phone, and then the website on my laptop. In those order. Those are the main three I use them. When I had a Wii U, I used it a lot. It worked fine on that. It was kind of okay. But yeah, the phone update got me kind of excited for what might actually be happening with Crunchyroll. And at first, I didn't think it would be enough, but then I noticed a few little better tweaks to some of the other things. I was like, it might be worth at least a little bit to talk about. So yeah, the phone app looks cool. The entire app pretty much just got redesigned. It looks really good, but there's like, it seems more cluttered now. Like I said, I thought it was fine before. Of the three I used, the phone app I thought was the one that didn't really need any improvement. The, but yeah, I'm not going to complain that they're doing more with it. It's just the home screen itself. There's like, I don't know, it's weird. They have like a feature thing they're showing, then they have a couple rows of horizontal scrolling, then another feature thing. It looks like there's a lot going on, and then on my list, I have to frequently change the setting to recently updated, because if they're not going to let me rearrange them how I want and keep them like that, at least keep the setting I set it to. I don't know, weird little things, but overall, the fact that they're upgrading the app is a good thing. Now, going to the website, I think the website is fine. It could use a little sprucing up, I guess. Um, but one thing that really gets me about the website that they should fix is the same thing. Being able to rearrange my queue how I want it. There's less options, it seems like, on the website than the phone, which is weird. And the one notification on the website that keeps saying I have a message in my inbox, but then the inbox is disabled. A picky thing, I just don't like notifications being there. I wish it would go away or at least fix it. It looks like there was a lot of stuff they thought about putting into it and either had and just forgot about it and never did anything else with it. So there's still some work they could do on it. What I thought could use the most work was the Roku app. The Roku app is still pretty clunky. Like, it works. All three of these do the main function I want, which is to watch anime. It works. Overall appearance, it's pretty simple. And I usually like simple, but like if the phone app's going to get an update, give the Roku app an update. It's pretty much just like, if you haven't seen it, it's just a row of my queue, a row of my history, and then you can choose the other options. It's pretty bare, and like, you could do some aesthetically pleasing stuff to the Roku app, but I have noticed some improvements on the app itself. I don't know if this is intentional stuff or it's just so happened to start working better. I'm not sure, but it runs a little faster, which is nice. Scrolling through an episode, it's easier to load up. That was one of the biggest annoyances, and the times I would use my phone was because the Roku app was just being slow and acting up. A lot better now. One thing that started messing up is anytime I close out of the Roku app, it signs me out, so I have to sign in every single time. That's annoying. Whatever, it doesn't take long. I just go to login page and it pretty much just signs me in itself. Well, went to go watch some Crunchyroll while editing, and this happened on my Roku app. So, yeah, sure. Thanks. Whatever. The other thing that is weird with all these is the phone app doesn't have a separate category for the live action dramas like the website and the Roku app does. And, like, you can look them up, but if I just want to browse the live action dramas on the phone app, it'd be a lot easier just to have, a little tab or something for it, like the other two do. You can still look them up, but going off of that, just coincidentally, looking up dramas I knew, I found that Crunchyroll has Happy Tree Friends on the app. I had no idea. I don't know why they do. Just weird cartoons, not anime. I don't know why they bother adding this. I don't know when they added it, but whatever. That's the anime side of things. The other part is the manga. I don't read a lot of manga online. I prefer my physical copies, of course. I do sometimes go on the website to read the manga. They still haven't really updated much on the website, and I feel like that's something they're probably going to need soon. Some kind of better treatment for it, because Flash Player is going to be done at the end of the year, and it uses Flash Player. So I don't know what their plans are with that. The phone app, on the other hand, still looks the same. I don't know why the anime one got a treatment and the manga one didn't. It seems to run just slightly better. At least the manga I favorite actually pops up and shows the manga I favorite. It used to not do that. It used to say there was an error every time. There still might be. Like I said, I don't use it that much. But it seems like there's little improvements. And of course, I mean, there's no Roku app for manga. That'd be cool, I guess. I don't know if I want to read manga on my TV, but whatever. But yeah, they're still updating and adding more manga. Like, I read Eden Zero on there. I noticed they added only the first chapter of Junichi Ito's Cat Diary. So, yeah, they're still adding manga to it. Like, do more with it. We're seeing more of these manga streaming services pop up. Crunchyroll, step up your manga game, okay? You're doing okay with the anime side, step it up. Now, yeah, there's been these updates, and they're getting better slowly. Maybe these small things, hey, small things are great. It shows that they're actually caring about what's going on, because it seemed like they were just completely ignoring, like, maintenance on all this stuff, and all the upkeep that the apps need. It just seemed like they were ignoring it, and it kind of got stale for a while. It didn't seem like anything was happening. Now, of course, I have a theory as to why this is. We know that there's Crunchyroll originals, and we also know HBO Max got some of them, and some of Crunchyroll's collection on there. Maybe they're getting money because of that. They're both owned overall by the same company, like most companies are, just owned by a handful of companies. But I'm not going to get into that rant because I already did a whole video on that. I'm just going to say, if that's what it is and they're getting money for it, I'm still conflicted, but hey, at least it shows they're putting more attention to the app. And yeah, they're doing more producing on anime, but hey, if they're going to actually make this work for us, keep doing it. Keep making it work. A lot of people complain not about the anime on Crunchyroll, it's just how the app and the website works and how well it is. A lot of people complain about connectivity and the site going down and all that stuff. I've only happened once to me, and I've been using Crunchyroll for like 6 years now, 5 or 6 years. Only happened once, so maybe that's just them. But things are getting better. Things are still weird. I just want to share a little bit about both from what I've been experiencing, and tell them keep doing what you're doing. Keep making it better. I hope anime keeps getting more popular. It seems like it is. And yeah, there's competition. There's Funimation, Amazon Prime's getting anime, all this other stuff. But yeah, I use Crunchyroll mostly, so I'm going to talk about Crunchyroll mostly. But yeah, what do you think? Have you noticed Crunchyroll been getting better in the slightest, the phone update, whatever it might be? Go ahead and let me know what you think. But if you like what I have to say, go ahead and like this video. Want to see me talk more about anime stuff and all kind of otaku related things, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. You can see how to do all that. But until next time, I'm the AC. Thank you for watching, and bye.